It's Tuesday, May 19. I'd like to share some thoughts about CEOs. Imagine having billions to deploy for an acquisition, but you know that if you buy like exactly 0.1% too much of a company, your whole strategy gets frozen in a federal review.
Right, it's completely bizarre.
It really is. And it's just one piece of the puzzle we're looking at in today's deep dive. We're getting into how capital allocation here in Korea is basically colliding with these soaring labor and borrowing costs.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an executive modeling out CapEx right now, you can literally just throw last year's playbook in the trash.
Exactly. So let's start with that 0.1% threshold. Uber and Naver are teaming up for an 8 trillion won or 5.7 billion US dollar bid for the food delivery giant Baemin.
Right.
But Naver is deliberately only taking a 19.9% stake.
Yeah, it's honestly brilliant regulatory engineering. So in Korea, if a K-ball, one of those large family-run conglomerates, acquires 20% or more of an unlisted company, it triggers this automatic mandatory merger review by the Fair Trade Commission.
Oh, wow. So by stopping at 19.9, they just completely bypass that.
Exactly. It's like driving just under the speed limit past a speed trap. You don't trigger the cameras, and, well, they need to move fast.
Because of Uber's bigger endgame. Right. The 10 trillion won or 7.1 billion US dollar plan to swallow Kakao mobility too.
Right, and if they pull that off, combining ride-hailing and food delivery, Coupang